Hi, what's up weirdos? Today I am reacting to my own reaction video like the freaking legit YouTuber I am. I have a specific video that has been rampaging the internet and has brought a whole bunch of you to me. As much as I'm grateful for it and want to go into all the mushy-ish, we're first gonna get into me reacting to my reaction, giving you guys some more insight and information on the situation, as well as answering your questions. So let's just get right on into it. Wrong note. Oh my lord. That's an earthquake. That's a big earthquake. I just said on my channel. Yup. Oh my God, get out of here. Oh my God. Wow, the shaking got so much worse at the end there. You can hear me say like, babe. All right, so you saw that. It has over 346,000 views. This is by far the most viewed video I have on my channel. So just a little more insight into the situation. Basically, at the time, I was streaming on Twitch a lot. This was over a year ago. This was in July of 2019. And at that time, I was streaming 3 to 5 days a week, doing performances. That night in particular, I had like little goals up. So like if people kept sending in goals, I would just keep singing songs. And I think it was actually my mom that sent in like $3 or something. And if she hadn't done that, I probably would have ended my stream right before the earthquake had happened. So thanks, mom. Hey, look, mom, I'm famous because of you. And honestly, I was like super shook from this. It was scary, you know, it was definitely the biggest earthquake that I've ever been through. Definitely the longest, like when it kept going and then it got like worse, that's when I like braced and like wanted to leave. Mind you, there was a whole chat of people watching me not knowing what the freak was going on. It was like,
oh my God, what's happening?
It was just like panic, honestly. I didn't even think to turn off the camera. You can actually even see that I didn't even pick up my phone. Like the first thing I went and grabbed was my cat. And then we stood in the doorway, and by that time it was like pretty much over, but still, I was scared, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Because of that, I was like in my mind calculating like, okay, this is it, like end of the world. We're gonna become preppers. I'm gonna go like get some beans. But like I was ready to like start hunkering down and preparing for like the big aftershocks and like to like fall into the Pacific Ocean. Like that's where my mind was at. And at the time, my boyfriend lived with me and he was like,
yo, babe, you should post this on the internet, like everywhere.
So we put it on Twitter, that got over 500,000 impressions. Then I posted it to YouTube, and I think in the first week it maybe got like 10,000 views. And the Twitch video itself got over 50,000 views like right away. This whole year it's just been kind of like a slow boil of like 10 people a week that have been like, I'm here because of the earthquake video, you know? So that's kind of the lowdown on how it all conspired. But now I'm gonna go through a few of your comments because I got a lot of like the same ones.
I feel really YouTubery right now and I kind of want to like throw up.
One of the questions was how big was the earthquake? What was the magnitude of the earthquake? And at first, I think they called it a 7.6, but then it was, because I have an earthquake app, okay?
That's the first thing I did.
And it first was initially a 7.6, and then they demoted it.
Like Neil deGrasse Tyson did to Pluto.
Poor thing, never saw it coming. But it got demoted to a 7.1 later for I don't know what reason. Yeah, so it was a 7.1. And another one of the questions was how long was the earthquake? Because the video was 52 seconds and it was still kind of going. That was right at the end of it. You pretty much saw the whole thing. So it was about a minute, which is really long. Like I've been through a lot of earthquakes and they never last more than like 5 or 6 seconds. Yeah, this was definitely the biggest one I've been through. And just to confront all the Chilean peeps.
No, my roof didn't fall in, so I probably shouldn't have panicked, but
I reacted how I reacted. What you gonna do about it? Someone asked, I love this question, why is your bed so tiny? That's not my bed. It's not even my room. This was my old apartment. I moved like 2 months ago from this place. That was actually my dining room that I had converted into my little studio. So it's like one of those built-ins with like the storage. It's a window seat. So that's not my bed. I did have to sleep there once though, and it sucked. Yeah. Okay, and then by far the most asked question, I can't believe I have a most asked question, what the hell, was what song am I singing? It's called Neon Tears. It's a song that I put out in January of this year. The music video that I made is on this channel and is also on all streaming platforms. So thank you to everybody that asked that and like even cared to know what the song is. It was super sweet of y'all. And I also found the comments.
Legend has it she's still replying to comments to this day.
Of course I'm replying to all the comments. Like I don't get comments. People don't notice my channel. So like, of course I'm going to write back to every single freaking one. Anyways, I hope this video wasn't annoying. I'm just so thankful to the earthquake gods. If you subbed because of this video or you're just subbed in general, thank you for being a part of the weirdo crew. It only makes me want to work harder. Yeah, I will never forget this. That's all I have to say. So until the next video, peace. Okay, turn on the freaking air, I'm dying. Oh, that slipped a little too far.